Oh. Well, hey, welcome to the Daily Darrin Show. Today, we have a special episode. First episode, actually, in the series. We're gonna be interviewing / talking to some of the candidates for the 2017 Franklin High School election, and I think it should be pretty fun. So let's go ahead and introduce them. So let's pan the camera. We have Henry Abarca. We have Sammy Alvarado. Actually, let me let you guys introduce yourself. So, Henry, go ahead, man. So, what side are you? Tell us a little about yourself, my man. Go ahead.
My name's Henry. I'm a liberal, and if I were to say anything about myself, is that I'm gonna win this election.
Wow. Hey, turn the camera to me. That's cocky. Let's go to Sammy Alvarado.
I'm Samantha Alvarado, and I'm for the Conservative Party.
Hey, kid, put the camera on me. They seem pretty nervous. Go back to them. All right. No, come on. Tell us a little about yourself.
Oh.
We got a little cocky vibe off of Henry, so let's see what we can get out of you.
Cocky. It's
All right, back to Sammy. Sammy, so tell us about yourself. A little bit.
I participate in a lot of Franklin's events. I participate in a lot of Franklin's extracurriculars.
wow.
It doesn't seem like Henry participated. All right, go ahead. Next, Jeremy Valdez. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. My name is Jeremy Valdez,
Ooh,
and I am an independent candidate.
He was sad.
Candidate. And I feel that I should be the next president of Franklin. Thank you.
Wow.
So,
Bold
hello, I'm
statement.
Steve Flores,
Oh,
and
Steve.
I am running for the Conservative Party. I have been in robotics for 4 years, demonstrating my loyalty towards what I enjoy.
Jonathan, go ahead.
Hello.
Floor's on you.
My name is Jonathan Amaya. I'm a liberal, and if I were to say anything about this election, I think I could bring real change, make a big impact on the school.
All right, back to me. Oh, you're right, back to me. Anyways, so let's start with the first topic I want to discuss with you guys. So the word on the street is that some of you guys were in debates today. We were able to see some of that live, and some of you guys we weren't able to see. Jonathan, I think you debated. C debated. Jeremy, when are you gonna debate? Do you know when your first debate will be?
Actually, I plan on making a video on my views and everything I have to say this weekend or earlier this week, sometime this week, and you guys will be able to see that.
And put the camera on me. We'll be the first exclusive news station to get it. So yeah. Sammy.
Okay.
I think you debated today as well.
Yes.
Henry, you debated as well.
Yeah.
So let's start off. Let's get some thoughts. Jonathan, how do you think you did, man? How did you feel during the whole shebang?
I was pretty nervous at first, because I didn't know what kind of questions were gonna be thrown at me.
Yeah.
I think I did pretty good towards the beginning, but
Okay.
then I kind of messed up a little.
You did.
Yeah.
Why do you think you messed up? What question
froze
really
up
hit you?
there.
You froze up.
Yeah, a little.
How did the audience react? You think they took it negatively,
I don't know.
positively? You don't know. What do you think it threatened your chances of being president, or you think you're still in there, you're still in the race? Take it.
Probably in there.
Still in there?
Maybe.
That's good. Sammy, I didn't get to see your debate. How did that go? How did it all go?
Well, me and C debated in period 3.
Mhm.
I feel our debate went well. That all of the candidates that were up there really hit the topics. I feel I expressed myself and what I believe in as a conservative and as a candidate, and how I am qualified to win this election.
When is it like? Wow. All right, that's a bold one. See, how do you think your debate went? How do you think your chances are at becoming president? Did it go down? Did it go up? Is it still stable? Give me some thoughts. How was today?
Truthfully, the debate was, as Jonathan said, nerve-wracking. However, I believe that I was able to clearly state my position, which wouldn't really hurt me, but would help me because it allowed me another opportunity to show what I am capable of.
Okay. And then Henry, I was actually there for your speech. Did I camera me?
My speech.
You were pretty wobbly, if you ask me. You seem pretty nervous, pretty giggly. Can you tell me what that was all about? Just some inside information. I feel like the audience will want to know what really got into you. Why were you acting like such a clown?
It was really nerve-wracking up there. Just like being in front of everybody, and then the principal showed up.
Oh yeah.
So
that was really bad.
my coping mechanism is always, like
Just laugh, to giggle.
Yeah. So
Do you think that hurt your chances of becoming president? What are you thinking right now, man?
honestly, a lot of people seem to like agree with what I said. So I still think I'm there. I just need to work on my public speaking. And
I mean, hey, this is the first step in the door of becoming president. There's still so many steps that you guys have to take. There's still a lot more elections, debates. It's a long one. It's a long one, and I'm glad that you're willing to improve on it. So, another thing I want to ask you guys about is Monday is the primary elections. How are you guys feeling about that? Any volunteers? What are you guys thinking so far? What you guys have any plans? Any predictions you guys want to make? See, you want to go ahead and start off? You have any predictions on how you think the primary election will go? How are you feeling about it? Anything? Any information you can tell us?
Well, first off, I'd like to say vote for C.
Whoa, no free advertising. Cut that out. Continue. We're probably gonna leave it in because we're lazy at editing, but maybe. All right, continue, C.
Quickly,
Go ahead.
I believe it will be a close race between a few of the candidates on both sides.
I haven't. Since you brought that up, let's take a side question right here. Who do you think is in the top running right now? In your opinion, Jonathan, we'll start with you. Who do you think is really up there right now in terms of securing the people that secured their votes? Who do you think is up there right now? Who do you think has a good chance of being what candidate has a good chance of becoming president right now?
Maybe.
Or who's your threat?
My competition.
Same thing, man. Come on.
I'd probably say Bernardo.
Bernardo.
He,
why is that, man?
He really said like all his points straight on point too. Everything.
Henry, who's your threat, do you think? Or who do you think is in the top running? The top, look at me. Gunning for president.
wait, just gonna give one or two?
Go ahead, just give me some, as many as you think that's in there right now, man. That's in that.
Bernardo seemed to, just like the way he spoke and like just the way he was
Body
able
language?
to, yeah, everything went well. So I'm pretty sure he has a good chance. And Valerie had really good points, so she's still.
You think she's up there?
Yeah.
Sammy, any threats to your crown?
Not necessarily threats, but I feel my competition is probably C has really strong policies, but April is very charismatic and she has a she's a character, so
She's a character. All right.
She has a strong personality, which is winning her votes. But I feel like every day my votes are getting in, as people tell me. So that's all I can go off.
So it seems to seem. Wow. It seems as if you're a public favorite. Is that what you're saying, or?
I hope I am.
You hope you are. All right. Well, we'll find out soon. Wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Jeremy. Anyone?
As of now, I mean, I don't have to. I'm not in the first election, but anybody who loses probably will join the independent party, and then that'll be a problem. But as of now,
focus the attention on me. That's such a crazy strategy that he's going with. Like, he's running as an independent party, so anyone that doesn't make it through the primary election, they can join Jeremy, and that can cause some really great competition for any of the other candidates. So I mean, that's gonna be crazy. I think after this Monday, I mean even this weekend, I feel like a lot of people are gonna have to decide on who they wanna vote for and whatnot. But after Monday, that's when things are really gonna heat up. And how do you guys think you guys are gonna handle it? Like, do you think you can handle the competition, the debates that are gonna come up? Like, do you guys have any strategies or anything that you guys are gonna have that's special to you, Henry? Anything?
Just work on my public speaking, but other than that, just keep doing what I'm doing.
You keep working with your campaign managers.
Yeah.
Just work hard on your speeches, your public speaking, as you said in the beginning. Sammy, any?
I feel like my campaign staff is doing great. We have posters up everywhere. I feel like my public speaking is at the level it needs to be. So I just
Hold
feel
up.
like
I'm gonna have to stop you there, cause this show is non-biased, by the way. I haven't seen a poster.
well,
from
then you
you.
better be looking. Cause
I've been looking. Look, I've been looking, and I haven't seen a poster.
Well, if you want to find one, they're in Miss Mix's class. They're
Miss
on
Mix's
the
class.
3rd floor, and there's one in Miss Melinda's.
That's free advertising. We don't allow that. Edit that out. But yeah, okay. If you're gonna start posting posters, we'll make sure to look out for them. How about you guys? I haven't heard any of you guys' strategies for advertising. Is Sammy the only one that's gonna be posting posters?
No. During this week, I'm gonna do a lot of promoting with my campaign staff and everything.
Okay.
And we're gonna try to get myself out there, you know.
You're out there. You guys, Jeremy, see?
Well,
Anything?
within the next few days, expect to see a lot more C around the school.
Expect to see more C? Whoa. Now, I'm not biased, but if you ask me, that was hot. Jeremy?
Well, as of now, there's not much going on. I really don't have any advertising out, but
Okay.
this weekend, expect something. I'm working on big things, so.
Hey, that's some big words right there. We'll be expecting, won't we, Franklin Nation? But another question I actually had for you guys. Oh, Henry, forget the main man, Henry, man.
We're
Not biased, but I'm just saying I forgot the big man, dude.
We're gonna start advertising this week, and me and my campaign staff, Kevin and Karina and Renee, we're thinking of having a rally.
Okay. Now, I don't want you guys to completely give out your secret weapons or just completely swayed me or the audience right now. It's still early. Like I said, first step in the doorway of presidency. But I want to ask you guys your opinion on I was watching the debate and I felt like I was pretty confused on your guys' stance on the school dues. So if you guys can kind of clarify your stances. I didn't get to see C. I didn't get to see Sammy's point of view on school dues. So just give me a brief, you don't have to go in detail, just what are your stances on school dues and and what are you gonna do about it, or if you're gonna keep it. Henry, I'm gonna start with you. I didn't really get your stance on dues. If you can go ahead and explain it to me.
We're gonna have dues. We were thinking about every month, but we're gonna make it fit with the student, their economic state. So
Okay.
if their household makes less money, then they're gonna have to pay less.
And it makes sense. It
Yeah.
makes sense. That way he's not running a kind of thing where it's the rich get richer, the poor get poorer, right?
And these dues will be used for activities.
These
or
dudes?
Dues.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't say
Just
dues.
making sure, go check there. Sammy? Let me
Well,
hear those dues.
my position
Ideas.
on school dues is that we shouldn't have any. That's why we have fundraising.
Mm.
That's why we have ASB that takes a profit from wherever a club makes it, or sport, for volleyball we fundraise. ASB got half, and that's where we should get our money from. And that's my stance on dues.
Jeremy, go ahead.
As of now, my policy, I'd like to implement a monthly.
Okay, Mom, I'm in the middle of it. Okay, I'm in the middle of an interview. Okay, bye.
To continue, as of now, when I get elected, I would like to implement my policy. Every month there will be a tax, and we will decide the rate that we will implement, and depending on household and depending on how much. Depending on how much a student in their family makes, we will decide. We will come to a median average, the average of what the students want, how much they will pay every month.
Are you good there?
And as in a democracy, we will decide how much the student will be giving and what they will be giving to. Whether it's food or activities or any sort of extracurriculars, they're all in charge of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sounds good. See, go ahead. Give me your take.
Well, I believe that dues can propose an economic burden to those of lower economic background, so we should just remove them and instead focus on things like fundraising or ways to better equal out for all students to be able to pay the same amount for quality activities.
Jonathan?
I feel that the school should really help out with us instead of and help us lower the school dues. I think we should pay, but just lower the amount.
Someone wheezing? Is a producer wheezing? Can we get Okay, back. All right, Jonathan, continue.
That's pretty much it. We should just lower the school dues and
School dues?
make the school help us.
All right. Dress code. Very, very, very big issue. I feel like this is probably gonna be the most controversial one, where you guys will probably get into the most heated debates from this topic. I mean, it's a whole thing, and I mean, this can really, I feel like, swayed your citizens, your concerned citizens, on whether they vote for you or not. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, it's a pretty controversial deal. I mean, what are you guys thinking about dress code? Like, Jeremy, you want to go ahead and answer? It seems like you're pretty.
I mean, in a society where it's pretty, I wouldn't say taboo, but you know, women being able to express themselves should be a thing, not only allowed outside of school but inside, and we should be able to accept and let women express how they're feeling fashion wise. Not only women, but I mean obviously men here. We can wear caps due to gang affiliation. It's not always that. I mean we should be able to wear a beanie, wear a hat, have a scarf on. You know, women not being able to wear certain things because they are exposing too much, or that's pretty dumb. Honestly, I think that women should be able to wear whatever they want, and if guys can't focus, I mean they really need to learn.
Let me give me a few seconds. Very dumb. Now that's insulting. That's insulting. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm the media man here. I'm not the candidate like you guys all. Again, I haven't said it yet, but I mean, hey guys, good job on growing some courage. Growing courage, not whatever you thought it was. Growing courage, running for what you guys believe in. But back to what I was saying, insulting. I don't know if that's gonna hurt you or help you there. Very dumb. Now that's some dangerous words that's a dangerous path to tread on, if I should say so myself. See, dress code. Tell me about it, man.
Dress code. I feel like the dress code should be more lenient to allow students to express themselves. And
yeah. Why do you okay? So if that's your take on it, I'm gonna ask you a question. So, what's wrong with the dress code we have now?
Well, with the dress code we have now, there's many limitations. So, girls are getting dress coded because they're wearing what they want, and I believe that you should be able to wear what you want, including things like caps and beanies, whether it's a hot day or a cold day. And we shouldn't have to worry about gang affiliation if we raise our security. So that would be allowing security to allow us to wear whatever we want, expressing ourselves.
Again, keep in mind, if you guys disagree with anything, go ahead and speak it up. It helps make more entertainment. Anyways, Jonathan,
On dress code.
dress coding, man.
I believe
Tell
that
me about it.
right now the way we have it is okay, but it could be a bit more lenient and flexible when it comes to what women can wear and what they can. Because like for us guys, we can mainly wear whatever we want, almost. But then women, they can't even show their shoulders.
Yeah.
And that's a big issue that we got to tackle.
Sammy,
You're liberal, right? Well, I mean, you're moderate. Okay. So.
you have a problem with that?
No, I was wondering, shouldn't
All
you
right.
be for
Just making sure. Sammy, I have a question for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you good?
You being, I mean, at least in this room, I think in the whole election, I need to get my research straight. I think you're the only female in this election race.
No, I am not.
Wow, I'm wrong.
Yes.
Who else is in here?
April.
That's right, Valerie
And
Diaz.
Valerie, yes.
Oh, yeah, I messed up.
Yeah.
We're gonna edit that out. But Sammy, let's rephrase this question. You being one of the females, obviously the minority of this election, being the Hillary Clinton of the whole election.
Why is she Hillary Clinton?
Yeah.
Why are you questioning me?
Are you saying
Why are you
we have to
questioning
lose?
me?
Why can't it be one
There's
of the
three
there's
girls.
three?
Why can't it be
Actually,
April?
Exactly. Why,
Why
can't it
can't
be
it be
Val?
someone else?
Valerie's a
Valerie would be
Valerie.
because she's the liberal.
Don't worry, I definitely will ask them. I will ask them. Okay, I will. but you're here right now, and that's what I'm gonna ask you. Okay?
Okay.
Can we settle on that? Are we good? Okay. So Sammy, I have a question for you. You being one of the candidates that is obviously a female with female organs and female brain and female. You're a female.
Wait, I'm sorry,
You're a
female
female.
brain?
You're a female.
What is that even?
Oh.
You're right. We're gonna edit that out. Thank God I'm not running, huh? Anyways, you're obviously a girl, right? That's a good way to put it. You're a girl in this election, and you're in the minority.
Okay.
Does that affect you in any way? Do you feel like you're at an advantage, disadvantage? Let me hear some of your thoughts.
I don't feel like gender plays the biggest role in this election. It's
Definitely
more focused
doesn't.
on policy.
Of course.
But as a woman, I do have a different stance on dress code than the other candidates, whereas they mostly like to focus on women and what they cannot wear. I agree that we should have a more lenient dress code because we shouldn't be stopped every 5 seconds for wearing a hat or wearing a shirt that's too provocative and be sent to the dean where it wastes our time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, how many minutes are we on, producer? 21? Yo, we've been talking for 20 minutes. Hey, that was pretty good. Do 21 minutes, but we're not done yet. But I'm just, dang, 21 minutes, guys, with me. It's pretty good. Well, okay. We see some of the difference of the candidates, but I think 21 minutes is pretty long. We're gonna start wrapping this thing up. Any last words before the primary election on Monday? You want to give out to your support, or maybe getting new support? Anything to say? We're gonna go around the room. John, go ahead.
I'll just say my catchphrase real quick and end it like that.
Alright, just your catchphrase?
Yeah.
Alright, let's hear it.
Oh. Okay. John's the man. If no one could do it, then no one can.
Wow, that's
Oh, John.
that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. See?
Well, I'd like to thank my wonderful campaign staff
Oof.
and to all those voting for me. Think safe candidate.
That was good. I didn't know that. Jeremy?
I'm not
Independent party. I'm
I'm
looking
not
forward
running in
to.
the primaries,
Oh,
but in the other elections,
he's right.
vote for me, and I'll get the job done.
Sammy?
Well, to all my conservatives who are voting in closed primaries, vote for me. To everybody else in open primaries, vote for Sam because I have a plan.
Henry?
To all my liberals, don't be petty. Vote for Henry.
Wow. All right. So I think I'm gonna make this. I mean, this is the first episode of the show, so obviously I can't. It's not a thing yet. But I'm gonna make this a thing. We're gonna make a group hug in the middle, be under the altar of Franklin policy. Come on, group hug. No, we have to. We have to. If you're on the show, you have to. All right. Here we go. Come on.
I don't. Okay.
And then we're gonna count it down. Here, get this, producer. When we count on 3, we're gonna say Franklin. Oh, once a Panther, always a Panther. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Once a Panther, always a Panther. And then we end it with a dab. Ready?
No.
Dab it up. Dab it up.
Uh,
All right, go ahead. Everyone else have to dab. Come on, dab for the audience.
Sammy wants to die.
no, thank you.
All right, they're not gonna dab. It doesn't seem like we're gonna dab today. We're ending it here. And come back next time for the next episode. We'll probably get new candidates to interview. If not, we'll catch up with these amazing people and get their thoughts on how the open primary went. The closed primary?
There's more than one, yes.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna get your opinion on the open primary. But I mean, I'm saying closed primary as well.
Okay.
If you guys are okay with it. And we're gonna end the show here. Thank you guys for coming out to watch. Yeah. This has been the Daily Darrin with my wonderful audience. How was I? Come on.
Great.
All right. And you heard it here first. All these amazing candidates. And we'll see you guys in the next episode.